Rhymes so loud and proud, you hear it. It's Christmas time, and we got the spirit. Got this little baby pink Christmas tree. Got my homemade stocking that my mom made me. Never usually in this corner. We were in the Flagstaff Mountain Film Festival. It has a Pete Copey, Jason Heath autograph on it. And it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Feliz Navidad. Happy Kwanzaa. Whatever you celebrate, I hope you're having a good one. I do not like people being forced into saying happy holidays. Happy holidays. For real, happy holidays. I mean, I'm totally down with everyone being cool with everyone. Of course. Happy everything and merry everything. Believe me, it's cool to be aware and conscious of others. I like being respectful.
This peaceful diatribe will continue at the end of the program.
Hey, look it. Naughty Naughty is turning nice. Nice. That's the Taco Bell. We are watching the Taco Bell release Christmas Carol. Okay, Barefoot News. Do we do that? Do we do a little housekeeping up front? A little housekeeping up front? Not really, but a little housekeeping up front. Oh, I realized last week while I was putting the tags, I don't know what they're called, tags I think, that I used 2 videos from Atrocity Guide. She is one of those book report channels that I really enjoy. So, mad props to you. I like you. You have a cool channel. I did link her Alilia and her Breatharians. I wonder if you get alerts. Barefoot and Independent tagged your video with this. And then she would have got 2 tags. Been like, who are these dudes? Hi, we're a big group of film editors, basically. Well, I mean, we make movies too, but her channel is awesome. So check out Atrocity Guide. I don't know what else is going on new. Oh, Criminal Minds. There's more Criminal Minds. We have the Wheels Up Supercut. Should we add to it?
Wheels up in 30.
Does anybody have any good suggestions? What do I do? Delete it and start over? You know, take the original and add to it? That's one option. Or make like a Band-Aid pack? What's that called? Like when you buy like a patch for video games? Do we make the little extra? Hey, these are a couple, here's your leftover Wheels Ups.
Which means we can't waste time. Wheels up in 20.
What else is in Barefoot News? What else? I cannot comment to a story on Instagram. My LG phone will not allow me to. Let me open Insta. Jumbo Trash. Hey, you get another shout out. See, he posted this, and I can't. I can go to type a message. Look here, I'll type, what up, yo? And then it just goes nowhere. I can't, or I'll just type yo again. It goes nowhere. It's weird. I used to. There was an update, and now I can't reply to anyone's stories. So that's kind of a bummer. What else is new? Our 4th feature comes out 2021. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm so proud of it. It's the same but different. You can tell the filmmaker might have grown up a little bit, but also got even more childish. Does that make sense? It's got a maturity and a whimsical blah blah.
What?
We got a lot of cool big projects coming out that I've been working on for a while. One I'm on the fence about releasing. We shot it like about a year ago, like almost the last Christmas. I mimicked the YouTuber.
What the fuck?
Who killed people. I don't mind doing weird shit at all. I don't want to do anything that has a victim. So I don't know how we're going to do this.
And people say on nearly every video, you're copying!
And that's the whole reason I did it, because I thought that was funny.
Do you know what copying means? Do you fucking know what copying means?
I'm not copying.
Every fucking video!
And then I find out that, I guess I should have known it was Sword and Scale, but maybe she could have got killed. Not that she was going to go kill people in a grocery store.
Talking to a frog or a whale, that's not copying!
It's had like 2 or 3 appearances in B-roll. So you guys have seen me laying on the ground screaming.
No!
I don't know. I just hope it's not too insensitive. Anyways, a lot of cool stuff's coming out. A lot of good new Brian Bland stuff. A lot of good new Jason Heath stuff. I don't even know who that dude is. Jen. Jen is now in charge of research and development with focus on Flagstaff. I hope you see this, Jen, because I have 1,000% faith in you. We put someone in charge of Flagstaff who's Flagstaff famous. We have a list of Flagstaff famous. There's only like about 11 people on it, and one of them is on our team, and we're going to blow up the spot. A lot of cool stuff. Thank you. Thanks for watching. It's so cool that people are watching our junk. No one's really watching me ramble on Tuesday, so we're still kind of like the secret cool kids club. A lot of people are watching the G-rated pornos, now with PG-rated. People are watching the Casual Fridays. Our compilations are still blowing up, which we do have a couple more coming out. Oh, did you like the Nicole thing? God, I love that girl. She's like one of the first things I remember of the internet. Hi guys, it's Nicole. We did the remix of Both of My Feet Hurt.
Both of my feet hurt.
To be continued on next week's episode.
But anyways, let's just do some loving stuff. Christmas. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I love you guys. My love for this week is PG-rated pornos. We're not going to go to PG-13 or R. That makes no sense. It almost makes no sense to make PG-rated ones. Part of the gimmick is supposed to be the top and the bottom, G and XXX. We're not going to do a lot of PG ones. That's like our shtick. That's where we make G-rated pornos because we think we're hilarious. We think we're funny. We also love those old movies. PG-rated pornos. From us wanting to do them. From us wanting to do them. Did I just say do them? From us wanting to do them. From you guys requesting them. We've been turned down a lot. And I'm going to guess between 60 to 80%. Pardon me. Too much eggnog. Non-alcoholic eggnog. Shamrock eggnog. We're sponsored by Shamrock Eggnog. We're going to be able to bring back like 60 to 80% of these films, and some of them are good. We're doing PGs now. Yeah. That's my love for the week. My hate for this week is not having money on Christmas. It's the worst. And everything from the Dollar Tree this year. It's pretty lame, huh? But fuck money, and it's the thought that counts. Don't watch this. Spoiler alert. Here's a cool little tip. The Dollar Tree has tons of super artistic movies. I got Get Shorty Season 1 for $1. Thumbsucker with director commentary. The horror film Rubber. What else did I get? What's the acid one where the documentary? It's not Crazy Love. Is it Mad Love? God, that film's so good. Oh, it is Crazy Love. 2 documentaries, Crazy Love and the Jedi one, about the fans of Star Wars. I mean, these are all artsy films that I like, and I found them. I mean, you got to go through a bunch of stuff. A bunch of like super like B or C horror films, which I got a couple of those too for my daughter. She loves horror films. I found one that was PG-13 with Rainn Wilson, the boy. Not the boy that I directed, Nacho. And you know what's funny? After like 8 years of YouTube, we just got over the $100 line, which means they can cut us a check. If I have everything hooked up correctly, I'll get it between the 21st and the 26th. So too late for Christmas. We're going to take that $100, 1/10 of a bozo, and we're going to just spend it. Production value is going to go up. You can expect a lot. Barefoot 2021. But there'll be another one of these before this. This is Christmas. Christmas in Hollis. Like, that's not going to be the song of the week.
House music all night long. Help.
Run so loud and proud you hear. It's Christmas time and we got the spirit.
One of my favorite. That beat is so awesome. We're gonna have to be very, very careful because they'll take it. If you don't realize, I'll go back and forth between playing this audio and piping in the real audio. this audio and then talk a little bit, so I never go over like the 4 or 5 seconds. God, I love that song.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Rhymes so loud and proud, you hear it.
Rhymes so loud and proud, you hear it.
It's Christmas time, and we got the spirit.
It's Christmas time and we got the spirit. That's what Christmas is all about.
And that's what Christmas is all about. From the Vault is a little ditty. From the Vault is a little ditty that's 3 years old. It has 36 views. It's solving Metroid in 2.5 minutes. That's a lot of numbers. Solving Metroid in 2.5 minutes. It has 36 views and it's 3 years old. When we made that, we almost replaced the audio. I don't know. I think we're going to use like one of the lava songs, like do 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 do. But I said, no, let's just leave it with the... I think it's kind of annoying, but then again, I think it's also kind of cool. I hate not having money at Christmas, but everyone's $1 gift is what they'll get. I love XXX films from the cutting room floor, so I love the fact that they can come back and be PG.
Music.
The song, Christmas in Hollis.
Music.
God, I love that song. From the Vault, all those numbers of Metroid, which is pretty cool. See Metroid get solved in 2.5 minutes. Okay, that's it. We got our first check, almost. I'll keep you posted. Everyone keeps saying, get a Patreon, get a Patreon. You guys got to get a Patreon. You got to get some sponsorship. You got to get some merch. That's the real way to make money on YouTube. We're filmmakers who are now adapting to YouTube, so we're not going to do it right. Who knows if we'll ever do it right? We are of the people. We are of the people. I don't think you should have a Patreon unless you're one of those book report YouTubes, which is what I call them. The people who do all this tons of crazy research and release like a book report. You can't go to a YouTube without seeing a Patreon on it nowadays. We're probably going to get one. I said yes over a year ago. That was when we said, okay, let's do Patreon, and we still haven't done it. It's going to be a bunch of hassle for no money, and plus then we're going to look like everyone else. Oh, the only cool thing that we did have about Patreon is we started coming up with the, because we took it seriously, we just haven't done it yet, is we made some of the categories, and one of them is that one of the levels is you pick the Casual Friday. We produce it, we cut it, it's yours. That's the only thing I could think worthwhile. I don't know. We need a lot of help in 2021. If anyone can help us remotely, I would love that, because I don't understand these super chats or stars or anything. I can't believe I even can do what I do. I don't know anything about computers. I'm a film editor. I learned on an Avid, which transferred to a Mac. Does that sound like someone who knows a lot about computers? If anything goes wrong, I have no idea what to do. YouTube. I love YouTube. I honestly do. Which is funny because Jake is in the corrections and omissions. Okay, let's not do that, Jason. Corrections and omissions.
You better fix this shit right now!
Corrections and omissions.
I said a couple of weekends ago that when Pete's cutting, I like being a director who has an editor. Now, this hasn't happened for me ever. Ever. I said that's never happened. It's never ever happened. Yeah, I'm a liar! Our third feature at Barefoot Independent, Jacob Kadzierski cut, and he did an amazing job, probably better than I could have done. So I lied to you guys. And of all our music videos, I've cut them all, except for Everything Was Fine Till Mama Got a Mustang. Carter cut it. Battle of the Broken Spoons, Jake cut it. So I've had one music video and one feature with editors. It just took me a while. In post, I realized. So I didn't mean to lie to you, and I didn't mean to not give them credit, because those are both finally cut. And I'm an editing snob. I can't watch a movie with a bad editor, which still happens in Hollywood, and a lot in independent films, and a lot at the local level. Oh my God, your editor's fucking dog shit. I can't even watch this. And so as an editing snob, those were both cut very well. Good job, Jake. Good job, Carter. I love you both. Merry Christmas. I haven't talked to either one of you guys in so long. Carter, I just don't know. We moved. And Jake got mad because I said his girlfriend looked old. I shouldn't have said that. I have a big stupid mouth and I have problems. I'm stupid and dumb and I have to learn from my mistakes. And I love you, Jake.
This peaceful diatribe will continue at the end of the program.
Believe me, it's cool to be aware and conscious of others. I like being respectful. I do not like people being forced into saying happy holidays. It's like people that won't say black people and they'll say African Americans. You're allowed to say Christmas. You're allowed to say black people. I have a bunch of black friends, and I don't say I've got a bunch of African American friends. I think that's mostly for sheltered white people that don't know what's up. Your I don't know is showing. You know what I'm saying? Your I don't know is showing. I told a story of me and Crenshaw, and me saying the N-word back when I used to say it around my black friends. Because there's always a white guy that's cool enough to say it around your friends. You get like a pass. But what's even cooler is the friend who they will allow to say it to not say it. So I cut out my story of me saying the N-word with Crenshaw, and then I left a little PSA in about not saying the N-word in front of your black friends. Don't say the N-word in front of your black friends unless you guys are really friends. And then again, you still shouldn't say it. You should be more respectful. Unless you're high and on drugs and the time is right. Just maybe. And so without any context, that was probably weird. And I realized it was weird, and then it made me chuckle, because here at Barefoot, we just try to make each other laugh. And so I was like, it doesn't make any sense, and it's weird if I cut the story but leave the PSA. I'm going to do it. I don't know if that's weird for weird's sake, because it wasn't created weird for weird's sake. It was just weird as an afterthought, and so I thought, I can dig it. Merry Christmas. And happy black person. To all. Thanks, Mom, for making me that. Thanks, Dawn, for giving me a little festive treat. I love you guys. Have fun. Have a very National Lampoony Christmas. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. You're lucky I don't show you my teeth. I want gold fronts.
Gold fronts. Chris got me some gold fronts.
Nice.
Happy holidays. And a happy New Year. We'll talk about New Year next week when I've got my YouTube money. Scrooge is over. Scrooge is over. Christmas Carol. Taco Bell. Today we're sponsored by Taco Bell and Shamrock. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy Hanukkah, guys. I appreciate you guys. Hi, guys. It's Nicole.